The Christopher Newport University women's basketball team is coming off a storybook season as the captains went 30-1 last year, and head coach Carolyn Hunter joins us now. And Coach, it's one of those seasons you look back on, and I'm sure the memories will last a lifetime for you because it was a dream season. Your team won 30 in a row, and just a remarkable year all the way around.
Definitely so. We're still looking back and just wondering how we did it. I know we worked hard, and our players really got after it. And we had a great player in Chelsea Swears, but she had a great surrounding cast, and they all worked hard in getting the job done. So we're really enjoying it right now.
I know Chelsea Swears is a three-time All-American, and she'll be coming back for her senior year, and to know that has to make you feel good too.
Oh yeah, definitely, and having the rest of the team back too to help her, that is something we're definitely looking forward to.
I was very impressed with the play of Jessica Moore, of course, last year, as she had another excellent season. And you mentioned the other supporting cast. There's a lot of people you can point at.
Oh yeah, definitely. Jessica Moore is definitely working hard right now and has worked hard and improved her game. Also, Barbara Davis, who will be a senior this year, is doing a great job. So all of them, we're expecting great things from them also.
They say you win with seniors, and you only had one senior last year, so that made a 30-1 season even more remarkable.
Oh, definitely. And, it was our one senior did contribute very significantly, but the rest of they played really hard like seniors, so we're very pleased.
The captains, of course, will begin practice in mid-October, and then the season will start up in November. And we're joined by Carolyn Hunter, the head coach of the CNU women's team. Coach, let's talk about 2010-11, because as you try to improve on a 30-1 year, I don't know where you even begin with that, but a lot of pieces are certainly in place.
Well, definitely, and we've got to start where we left off. We had a loss. There's a lot we could learn from that loss. So we'll start from there, and we'll build again. And we just believe we just continue to play one game at a time. You never know what might happen.
Scheduling has got to be tougher and tougher for you because, let's face it, non-conference games are hard to come by when you're coming off a year like that.
Definitely. We've had one or two cancellations, and we're definitely in the middle of trying to actually strengthen our schedule, so it's a little tougher than it was last year. And we're expecting great things. We've got a great schedule right now, and I think it's going to be a great year.
The USA South Athletic Conference has certainly improved, it seems. Year by year, it seems everybody gets stronger as everybody looks to improve. Is there any one team that maybe stands out right now as a team that could step up and really give you problems?
Well, Ferrum is always very strong. They have got some great athletes. They've got a good number of their players back. Methodist had a young team last year, and they'll be very good. They were there in the semifinals and gave us quite a fight there. And, Greensboro, you never can count them out because they've always done a great job in coming back and doing well. And Shenandoah's got some new recruits, and we're expecting big things from them.
Definitely have a target on your back, and that's true almost every year, but especially so this year. And what do you do to tell your players and talk to your players about that and more or less impress upon them how much the rest of the league is looking to bring you down?
I think our players understand that. Year to year, it's the same way, but I think even more now they know that the target is really big. And what we try to do is just tell them to go out and get better. Each player will go out and get better than they were this year. Then, that's got to help us. And so that's where we are with it, is just get better.
When you're recruiting a student-athlete to come to Christopher Newport, talk a little bit about what kind of player and what kind of student-athlete are you looking for, and what do you talk to them about in the recruiting process? Okay,
well, we first look at just the effort that they're bringing. Talent is definitely there, but the effort and the enthusiasm, the energy they bring, that's where we start. Of course, their grades academically, they have to be pretty sound to come here at Christopher Newport. And then from there, we bring them in and they see the tradition, the strong tradition, and we find those who are attracted to that. And when we find those that are attracted to winning and are winners already from their state championships in high school, then it just seems to be a natural fit. And we're able to bring them in. They understand what we're trying to do, our goals, and it seems to we sort of draw that. And it was as a magnet to Christopher Newport. So that's kind of how we begin and end and get the great players.
Obviously, there's a lot here that you can sell in the facility. The Freeman Center certainly helps, and the way the campus has changed over the years has just been remarkable. It is truly something that sells itself.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And we've got a lot who already know about Christopher Newport and what it offers. But it truly helps us in our recruiting process. Once they see the campus, if we can get them on campus, we probably have got them hooked. They see the campus, they see the facilities. We talk about all the things that are available to them as a student athlete, and it's a Division I situation they look at, and without the athletic scholarship, and we can usually draw those.
Coach Hunter and the CNU women's basketball team, again, practice starting in mid-October, games in early November, and we want to wish you the best of luck this year. And after a 30-1 season, I know a lot of great memories and more great memories to come.
Well, thank you, Francis, and we definitely are looking forward to it. A lot of pressure on us right now. Players understand that, and they're working really hard right now, so we thank you.
Come back often to CNUsports.com for all the latest on the CNU women's basketball team and all the sports here at Christopher Newport University.